We build and operate luxury memory care mansions, 16 bedrooms, 16 bath, 10,000 square feet mansions that offer all the care and amenities of the big smelly facility. So I want to show you, as we are growing and scaling our business, here's how you can come and take the exact same steps that we're doing. Our team is available to break this into baby steps so that you can have your own new construction assisted living mansion that makes 500 grand a year and gives you your time freedom. So this is how we do it. We start with the first framework, location selection. Where do we want to be? How do we know we can make money there? Is there enough population? Is there the right population there? So after we go through market research, determining these factors, we say, hey, here's some of the areas I want to be at. Now let's push to the next thing. Let's do some secret shopping. Let's go look at the numbers. What are the successes and the failures of my competition? I want to know in the building, here's what the wait list looks like. Here's what they're charging. And then I can narrow it down. Here are the 3-4 cities that I want to be in, that I'm interested in, that I know that I can do this kind of big deal in. Then from there, it switches to the other side of location selection. It's talking to the city, it's the due diligence. If I have 3 or 4 different cities that I like, I want to go talk to all of them. I have my due diligence checklist. I'm going to go down the list, ask these lists of questions to the planning and zoning, to the fire marshal, to the building department, to potentially the health department. Lots of different questions with the objective that I will never buy a deal killer. I know all my lessons so that when a piece of property comes up for sale, I can jump on it. I can say, hey, you know what? I've already gone through most of these questions. I'm going to make an offer on this contingent to, let me finish my market research. And our team is here to review these deals with you. We are here to make sure you never lose money, you don't buy the wrong property, you don't get any deal killers. So as we are looking at potential locations, we're also jumping back and forth between funding. How do we get the money for this? So one of our mansions is about $2.5 to $3 million total development cost. That's the real estate side and the business side. So during this time, we are building everything out in the calculator. We are saying, hey, you know what? Here is all of our numbers. Here's what it looks like for land, for construction costs, for interest, for working capital, all of these things that all push us forward. We know here's our break-even number, here's our stabilized number, here's our exit number, here's how much money we'll need to raise from investors, what their cash-on-cash return would be. We have conversations and introductions with our preferred lenders to say, you know what, here's our same deal. We're building the same mansions that Brett and Laura have at Platinum Resort. We're using the same operations company systems. Then we talk through deal structure. How do you structure this? What are the entities like? How do you raise money? How do you make an offer to a potential investor to bring them on to raise the capital that you need to close the loan? So as you find the right land to purchase, then it's what are we going to build on this property? You're going to use our same building layout. You'll find your local architect to meet all your local codes and take our layout, our floor plan, our exact mansion and put it on your piece of property. So our team is here to show you how to find a local builder for you, how to go through all of the scope of work, how to review all of their subs bids and find out what subs bids are too high, what are looking good. You're literally going to be using our same products and materials, so we know what the cost of these things are. As we get to a place where we have the land, the plans, the permits, and the appraisal done, that's when we are shovel ready. At this point, we're ready for our big loan with the bank. At this time, we reinvest the fee that you paid back into the deal. We wire that to escrow, and now we become the limited partner, the strategic partner in your deal. After we've closed the loan, then construction starts. And construction on your mansion takes about 9 months. So this gives us this period of time to get you totally ready to be able to hit the ground running. Here's our objective. We will teach you the operations machine, how you can have all your systems, paperwork, policies, and staff together before you get your license. Our objective is that we are going to teach you marketing, sales, touring. You're going to learn the strategic 20 that we implement with the objective that you are going to go and steal all the grandmas from the big smelly facilities that are getting bad care nearby. While you are under construction, we will show you how to get bed hold deposits so that you have a wait list of people ready to move in month 1. The next objective is that 1 or 2 months before you open, you've hired your manager, and our managers are here to train your manager. Both you and your manager will know all the systems, have all the steps together to be able to hit the ground running, bringing in your residents, onboarding them, setting up their medications, creating care plans, hiring and training your caregivers and chefs with a system and a rotation and a structure so that you can drop them into this machine, and after 3 days of training, they know exactly what to do. This is the vehicle that we're going to create together, and this vehicle gets us to freedom, financial freedom and time freedom. We will have the means to make 500 grand a year and work 1 day a week. The time frame is that it takes roughly about 18 months to go through the real estate side. And then the operations company side, realistically, you are spending year 1 learning everything, finding the right people, training them on the systems, handing off the responsibilities one task at a time, and pulling your time back out of the business. Where the goal is, by year 2, you are now working on the business and not in the business, and working about 1 day a week. After I have these life-changing results, then it's up to you. Do I want to continue to scale this? Do I want to build more mansions and grow my business and my net worth? Or do I want to take it easy and relax and spend time with my family? I've been down this path. I can tell you that it's a lot of hard work, but at the end of the day, it is entirely worth it. You get to spend all the time you want with your children, with your family. You get to travel. You get to have time freedom, financial freedom, save majority of your money, continue to invest in other deals, and set up a multi-million-dollar retirement play for yourself. But more than that, you're actually making a difference. I'm taking care of my family, I'm setting up myself a retirement, but I'm legitimately helping people in my city. And I'm actually being able to help my own family, like literally my own grandma and mom and dad. I can be able to take care of them at the end of life. So this is a deal that has changed my life, and I hope that it can change your life too.